There is a saying amongst the Stoics: never, never talk shit about something in a review sense when you're tired. The fuck was I saying? This game is boring. The fuck was I on about? The fuck was I on? Oh, I was right. I just needed to buy a monster. Oh, you gotta love it when your body's so fucked. The monster is what fixes it. Right. Let's go do this with Tash. Kataranda, the Storm Rider. I don't know why I said it like that. I already hate myself for it. I am taking Harding everywhere. Let's see how these two are talking now that they've gotten along. Damn, let a man have a sip of his drink. I need to change what Rook is wearing. I love it, but it doesn't truly fit the character's personality that I've gone for. Yo, I think I've maxed you out, haven't I, at the moment?
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
Alright, goddamn, I didn't... Oh, a memento. Are you a permanent thing? Yeah, but 1%. Oh, I guess you adds up, doesn't it? It's like 5 in the game.
Go dent some helmets.
No. I want to keep those helmets and sell them at near full price. Hello, kittens. We've had word of a ship getting attacked by a dragon. A big one, maybe even Kataranda herself, just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that Ethelred, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
She's a bad dragon, is she? Well, we'll just go teach this bad girl a lesson. It's just the way Tash said bad. I'm like, oh, yeah? Oh, is this how I get to go to the other side? As Ethelred the not so unready built me a bridge. No. No, maybe. Actually. I see you.
Eyes up.
Goddamn right, Emmerich. I'm just that good.
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Wait, what the fuck is this? How do I move this? Gods, I wish I was looking at this game in
The
4K.
Ravani Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Perhaps this lost treasure is in the wreckage nearby?
All right. Nope. Nothing.
What about this one?
About that subject from before.
All right. I said we could talk about death magic. Nope.
Did I fuck it up? Go back to what you were saying. Please? About what we were saying before? Fuck.
I'm on it.
Come on, you two. Speak. I mean, I can skip that. We're cool, right? It's cool to skip. Yeah. That better? Oh, that's so much better. Helps when you have the microphone work, you know, in the correct orientation. Oh, I thought there'd be some untarm here again. How the fuck?
Cataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Yep. Lightning dragons get real mad when you go after their treasure.
Lightning. Good.
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Asan.
You ready to fight?
Well aimed! Well struck, Rook!
Brooke got him good there.
Oh, I got it right. Out of my way, bird.
What? It flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything shiny.
Oh, it was the bird. Get back here, bird. Bird. Goddamn birds. They think they own the skies because they fly. Well, I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Perhaps we could leave the bird something else that shines in exchange.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
Search the nests. Optional. Trade for treasure. How do I trade? I want to do that. I give you gold. You give me... It's a fair trade. Oh. This whole thing. Yeah, I'll do this later.
happen.
It said give. I was giving.
This is all of the treasure stolen from Kataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vinsimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Thank you. Where was that during the other dragon fights? Yo, Solus, where's the skill point? Over there? Can I see it from here? God damn. The Dread Wolf took me. Where is... I was promised a wolf. There we are. Alright, so that has one body.
Gotcha.
But no. I don't know how that one works. Telling you this and that and that and this. Poisons. That's I should probably put necrosis on the... for this, shouldn't I? That. It's just you and me, dragon. Did it seriously just disappear as soon as I got close to it? That's a piss take.
Everyone, get ready.
Golden glory.
I was mid-roll.
Perfectly ferocious specimen!
barely out of the cutscene. What the fuck is this bullshit? Actually, in that case, he can do it, and I will overwhelm.
That one's ready.
Rook needs a second.
That one, quickly.
Yeah.
Kataranda, this is my beach. Tarala!
I've set that one up. Ready and waiting. All together now.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight!
And I believe there may be some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Lies. There was nothing on that body. Ooh, a new mage knife. Oh. More stagger and I get physical damage. I'm gonna try it. I want to loot. There was loot. What the fuck? Okay, but when does this open? Like, when do I get over this? This little land bridge. When do I get over this? Yeah, to explore this. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. How do I get up there? Because it isn't. You know, it isn't jumpable. How far back does this send me? I don't think that's enough. Oh, and it takes a minute to recharge. Wrong. I can never get the menu right. For some reason, I feel like BioWare have done the menus opposite to what I'm used to. I don't know how that's a thing. Is there... I don't know. Because I'm clearly meant to be able to get over here. Because it's... You know, there's loot... But I just, for the life of me, can't figure out how. Oh well. Let's do Nevs. Applies weakened and detonates sundered. See, what would be really great is if there was somebody who detonates weakened and applies sundered. Come on then, you two. I haven't seen it properly. Oh, so good. I don't even think they changed it too much either, which is... What's the time? That's not too bad. Nev. Nev has a personal errand in Docktown, but she wouldn't mind company. Oh, that's where the Viper is. I thought the Viper died. I don't know why I thought the Viper died.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
I know he's blighted.
These lights, that you remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark, to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
You'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Alia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Oh, I thought there was more.
You to remember the Fallen? Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector, for Lorelei, for all shadow dragons.
Those we have lost. And those we may still lose.
For the fallen of Minrathous.
In the long hours of the night, when hope has abandoned me, I will see the stars and know your light remains.
May you shine bright in our memory.
Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
For a second there, I thought more of these were going to appear. Like one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. And then another few. Like as you progress the story where more people start dying. Like, oh shit. I wonder how long this game's meant to be taking place over. Because obviously Inquisition took place over... I think it was a year of Corypheus. I think Corypheus was a year. The Blight was 6 months. No, Origins was 6 months. No, hang on. Are Origins and Inquisition both 1 year? Yeah, how long was the 5th Blight? It was a year, wasn't it? Yeah. And how long was DAI in universe? Oh, okay. So yeah, I was right. Inquisition and Origins are both about a year long. Because... Hang on, when are we? Because I thought we were in 952, 951. But are we in 954? After the end of Inquisition. Yeah, but... Okay, so it's 952. So it's not after the end of Trespasser, it's at the end of Inquisition's base story. Okay. Oh, I guess it has to be, doesn't it? No, fuck that. If they want to make the only choices that make any worth other than who you romance be choices you make during Trespasser, then they should set it 10 years after Trespasser. Yeah, fuck that. So I was going to say, oh, it makes sense they set it after the base ending instead of the DLC ending because, you know, DLC, not everyone can afford to buy DLC. But, never mind. Because Corypheus works as a main villain in Inquisition without the DLC because I played Inquisition before I had ever played Legacy. So I know it works. Oh, you detonate Sundered and apply Weakened, but I don't detonate Weakened. I apply Weakened though. We'll go Lucanus and Davrin. Can I change it? Damn it. I was gonna get Nev. Oh,
Where'd everyone go? They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
Did Ilario even offer any bait?
Oh, I can't.
What is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first Talon and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
We're crashing a crow party. Of course we are.
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as possible.
Are you about to open up the thing that I've been
Trouble
complaining
ahead.
about?
We move on your word.
My
Kill them
word.
before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Follow me.
Why not just go to the house?
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
No. No, I'm so close. How do I get there? I'm so goddamn close to this fucking... Oh, I bet it opens up once you've done the
Rook,
quest.
you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Oh,
After you.
good. Oh, I just go through here.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Anything else before I continue? No. Hey. I knew it. Just saying. I called it. I was like, why can't I get through this door?
Just wait for the signal. It should. We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic of her, the jailer. Zara is dead. The Venatori should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer.
Time to finish this room.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Venatori? In a city full of Anton?
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
We know they're working together on an improved version of Gadlock. Seriously, are you meant to beeline all of the story until the point of no return, and then go and do all the companion shit, or do all the side shit? Actually, that's a legit thing I need to write down. Because all the other games take into consideration that you could have done side content. Sorry. that little note took longer. I normally just write down brief snippet and then the time in which the recording is so I can go back and listen, but I can't be asked to do that anymore. It's taken me hours just to write a paragraph when doing it. I want to know why this makes that noise. I don't like it. It's just so distracting. Like the noise you hear when jogging, I like. Then that loud, like coin jingle, don't like it. It's just too distracting. It's one of those things you'd
sure
find
seem to know
added.
your way around these rooftops, Lucanus.
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
It's one of those things you'd find added by a mod, and it's like, oh, this is so cool, this is so neat, and only cool and neat through the mod, you know. No, my rings are good, but I do want to do another playthrough on a higher difficulty with a build in mind as opposed to just highest damage, highest reduction. So I haven't min-maxed anything. I am middle ground at all. I'm wearing a light armor because I'm a mage. I didn't realize I was wearing heavy armors at the start. So that's my rule. If I play a rogue, I can wear medium. If I play a warrior, I'll wear heavy. But everything is basically built around being a middle ground of defense and ability damage. And then this is damage and stagger. These are my only highest things. And everything else is just, oh, that gives me health, that gives me damage, that gives me damage, that gives me damage. Whereas I want to do a build where it's like, oh, this armor's good, but its defense is really low, its ability damage is really low, but when you look at the stats it gives you here, you need to be at a low health to trigger some of these things. But when you are, it's massive bonuses. And then this is, again, you need to be at low health. And then this is when they're at high health in comparison to you. So, it just... I want to play a build as opposed to putting on the best gear, if that makes sense.
So, you find your cousin. What then?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal. Over there. That's Villa de la Morte.
Okay. I might even upload it, you know, like
Once we're through
Insanity
the
run.
tower, we just need to reach the river.
Insanity and mean rook. So a rook who doesn't care about approval. Not that I think that's possible in this game. See, from replay perspective, the lack of angering companions is a problem. However, that's not the only thing. That's not the only reason to replay games like this, especially with this type of combat. The other reason to replay it is to put it on a higher difficulty and to play with the
There, it's Rook. Our god
customizable.
demands their heads. Kill them all and make an offering to Lucican. You will not rob us of this alliance.
How many times have I got to fucking get smacked in the fucking face whilst pressing the dodge button for this game to go, oh, sorry, you were dodging.
Make it hurt. More of that, Rook.
Alliance. Ilario, you idiot.
That's gonna end badly.
For him,
The Venatori still want to work with Ilario? After what he did to Zara?
they don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Well, I'm still going to play this game on the high difficulty. It's just annoying that this doesn't get it. Like, I can be struck somehow during the middle of that fade step because I'll be dodging, and upon the start of that fade step, their attack, instead of being like that, their attack, they can start it that way, but they can track me and it hit there. Whereas when I try and hit something, I have to be correct. If I lock on and they dodge, then they dodge. So I just don't get it. I don't get why you would design it that way, to allow them to dodge but me not to. If anything, you'd do it the other way around, and people would say it's too easy, and then you'd get rid of it. Or, as it happens with like any Souls game that I've played, maybe I'm just shit.
There. We can take that gondola.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
Okay, so if you found it, what's to stop him from finding it, see?
What the?
Well, frozen on arcane bomb is
He let
crazy.
them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Oh, that's upstairs, that chest. Is it upstairs? Yeah. Yes, it has to be.
How much trouble can one old woman kill them for the glory of Tapita reborn?
Did they mention an older woman?
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
I think I just got mail. No worries, boys. It was not post. It was not a bill. It was a fucking takeaway menu.
And here we are.
For yet another Indian.
Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
There's like 7 of those.
No wonder
within 5
Ilario wants
minutes
to
walk
inherit.
from here.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
But what are these little arrows on the mini-map? Fuck it. Has Google answered this? Has it though? Has Google answered? DATV. No, not those. Is it just pointing me to stairs? Is it pointing me to... I am how many hours in? Let me save. I am 57 hours in. And I am just now realising that those arrows are pointing me to fucking stairs or ways of moving up. I'm never going to live that down. Or at least now I can... at least now I can... Let's put that on then. Yeah. Or at least now I can traverse a lot easier. No, he doesn't trust her either.
Trouble ahead.
Who goes there?
Me.
Last person you'll ever see.
Yeah, I fucking know game. I'm just freezing the bastards.
Take him down!
Now's your chance. Done. Where are the next?
Okay, don't think I don't see you. Is there a secret? Is there a secret? Can I jump it? No. And how the fuck do I get there? That is the wrong button. I have to go through that door. Okay, I'm good with that. These menus are pissing me off. Why are they not in the place? Why are they not the other way around? That's all I want to know. You know.
Hey!
The Unstoppable Executioner. Well, that's not a very good nickname. What if you do get stopped? The unstoppable, not so unstoppable executioner evermore, but never mind. £10 to the person who knew what I was referencing. Without looking it up. Freeze, goddammit, freeze! Thank you. Yeah, but I'm going for combo.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Clear.
Yeah, this side just opens. That one isn't open.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
It's not the point though, is it?
Here they come. You hold!
story leave this house alive.
Oh shit. I fucked that up. On today's How Fucked Up is Fucked Up. I fucked that up.
One for us. Trouble nearby.
Intruder! This is my house. Say the word. They're down.
Along with the Morte family members, Lucanus' name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl. Demon. Looks like I'm never gonna get that chest, innit? How the fuck are you getting to that chest though? Like, nah, this is... Am I this level of stupid? No, because if you look at the map, they aren't connected. I can't destroy this. It might just have to be the chest I don't get.
What was it like?
training under the first Talon.
Torture. Katerina was hard on us because she wanted us to leave.
You don't resent her.
Not anymore.
Hey!
Be ready.
I wish the game wouldn't do this. Like, there are times I spend like 5-10 minutes trying to figure out how to get to it. It's just continue doing the quest and you'll get.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather miss out on something because I missed the obvious. I'll go through this door, jump on this ledge, land on this exact step or banister, and then jump. I'd rather that than it just be.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
They're close. The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Lucanus, trust me. Take this contract and we'll be the toast of Treviso. But I lead you astray. But I can imagine your face at the question. A better question then. Would you truly leave me to my own devices? What would I do without you? Come, cousin. It'll be just like last summer. I'll buy the wine. Oh shit. I nearly threw up. Patience, Amatus. More glory will come to you. Amatus, sorry. So that's Ilario's room. Well, they were trying to get through the door, so.
Katerina.
Lucanus, my poor boy.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
I swear the name Della Morte has been used in other media. So what's the significance of Della Morte? Well, Morte, because I know Morte will be to do with life or death, wouldn't it? Because of what's the Day of the Dead? That's Muertos, isn't it? Deus Melos. I don't know. It's something Muertos, isn't it? So Morte is definitely death. But what's Della? Because I know there's some. I know Latin influenced Italian for obvious reasons. And Latin also influenced English. Again for obvious reasons. So there's got to be some connection to. There could be rather a connection of the prefix del or della to an English word like deliver or deliverance or deliberate or deliberate. I don't know. I'll just look it up. Yeah, I'll just look it up. We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The Talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free. No, okay, so Dea della Morte means goddess of death. I don't know. Bringers of death, I'm going to assume. You know, deliver unto death. I'm running with it. It's probably something.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus.
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
Is there anything... Is there any reason to explore the garden in my second playthrough? Does not look it. Other than that it's a really nice little location. Oh, nope, just a little candle. I haven't seen any cheese in this game. I've heard the cheese wheel is back as a shield, but I want to find some hidden cheese. Or have I found hidden cheese? I think I have actually. I think I pointed it out. Just no bother. Oh, that looks like a fucking fight. Nothing? Nothing. I thought that was the way to go. Loot!
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Okay, I have power. I have all my ultimate. Let's go!
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Guild cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
So am I going to be fighting with Lucanus?
Do we honor your alliance?
Nah, this is bullshit. What is it with boss battles designed being... Oh, Will...
Get out of it! You should have stayed dead, Lucanus. All of this is on your head. You start this, I'm ending it.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Alright. That's a good line, Lucanus. Nice one. Oh, fuck off with this. Oh, I'm a boss. I'm gonna have minions as well. Just make a boss who doesn't need minions, man. It's not difficult.
Be somebody, and you never were. This isn't over. I will save Attila from the outtower. You're just standing in my way. I know the kind of things you can make with demons. This is not one.
That mage is broke.
You got it soft.
You're in prison.
Sorry, Rook. Nothing personal.
Anyway, Lucanus got the final blow.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Will be imprisoned? Nah. How is this not imprisoned, being mercy, and kill him, execute him? How are the options of be free, be imprisoned? What? How? How are these the options? This is... Nah, okay, this... By the way, you've gone soft. Actually, the writers don't... The writers in this game are way too soft in this regard. So, yeah, I just wrote that down again. You still care, show mercy. I'm not forgiving the person. Imprison the bastard.
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. And kidnapped the first Talon. And made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive.
Exactly.
But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
That's what I would have done. That's what I would have fucking done.
Welcome home.
On my bad playthrough. I was honestly thinking the end would be spare him and imprison him, or allow Lucanus to kill him.
To the new first Talon. To Lucanus!
Why is Lucanus first Talon? Why can't Caterina can still serve as first Talon? She doesn't do any the first Talon doesn't go out on assassinations anyway. The first Talon is just the figurehead. Nah, that just feels like lazy writing, making Lucanus first Talon. The first Talon in training, yeah, you know, because he was always meant to be the successor to Caterina, but I took that to mean successor as in Caterina dies, then Lucanus becomes first Talon.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Caterina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Venatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Caterina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Does he kill Ilario if, when you're in the Fade talking to the two of them, you make them more vengeance-based? Blood runs thicker than wine, but it matters little when family so easily betrays each other. House Delamore tables survive all. Your support has allowed Lucanus to face his inner demons. What has he got? Defiant, unrelenting, Lucanus gives no quarter to his targets, preying on their weakness and giving them no chance to recover. With expertise comes notoriety. This suit is reinforced in every place that counts, protecting them against the most unexpected strikes. What does that look like? Come on, please be good. Because Lucanus has been another character that I have struggled with making look good. What does that look like? Oh, that's so bitchin'. Davrin, you're going to get a bit of a makeover soon. What's new for Emmerich? Oh, it has changed. Outgoing peer. Was he always comrade in arms? I don't remember. So hers will change soon. Bless me. Devoted. Tarsh is Ravanian proud. Good for them. And Nev is detective for hire. I think her thing was Minrathos contact. And Lucanus is now Demon of Arentium. I love and hate this. Where the fuck is his... Right, I'm looking this up. Trinket for Lucanus. Does he not get one? Because I've done his whole story. Trinket for Lucanus. Where is it? Where is the one? Where are they? Do I have to buy his one? I feel like I'm like an idiot. Because I just cannot find this man's trinkets anywhere. Antivan blade kit. But where? Do I just do I just have to buy it? Is it as boorish as that? Ugh. Right, nothing new. Davrin, the palate of a griffin. What are you two talking about?
Your warden contacts, Evker and Antoine. They came through in a pinch. Where'd you meet them, anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
You could have at least said Drakes. You know, Deep Stalkers are nothing. Like, genuinely, Deep Stalkers are always just... We need some fodder to pad out this area. Oh, that's main mission, isn't it? Cool. No, what are Tash and Balara? That looks like Tash and Balara. What are they talking about?
I heard elves sometimes see magic stuff differently. What's the sky look like to you?
It's, colorful? I don't really know how to describe it.
Huh. Maybe the same.
Oh, they're so not gonna do it, are they? Tash made a really good point just then about how elves see magic different, especially the Fade and the Crossroads. So in Inquisition, in Trespassers DLC, your Inquisitor points out how the elves are, how the leaves are pink, and that there's colour that your elven eyes can just about make out, whereas everyone else who isn't an elf says, I can't see shit. It's all pretty much grey and dulled. Like you can still tell the colour apart, but it's very dull. But you as an elf it's a bit more sharp. So I doubt if I play this as a Qunari, human or dwarf, that the colours in the Fade are going to be a bit less pronounced than what they should be. Is there a wisp? No. That's a shame. But that is a concession that makes a lot of sense, and I would not besmirch them for having removed it. Just from a visual standpoint. The fuck is Hummingbird's Lament? Oh, is it Balara's quest? I'll go with those two, because I can do both of their quests. Oh, but it takes me back to the fucking thing anyway. That's such a great image to open up this level on. Yeah, that's Hummingbird's Lament. Okay, let's go here.
Trouble nearby.
Shit, they've resisted to my shit. Oh, I made them both necrotic. I didn't think this through. Can I power through? slightly awry thanks to a culinary mishap. Or did he give Asan some poisoned
A
diuretic?
picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lives to tell about it?
Bottoms up. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic? Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but well, yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Asan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
No, are we getting
Oh,
high?
might.
Are we getting high?
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Worms to you too, Asan.
Worms?
You wouldn't get it. It's between me and Asan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Right. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Boo! Barsh, bish, bish, bish. Boom, ra, boom, ba-dinga, boom, ba-dinga, boom. Fuck your stone. Come on in, Bellara. Oh, Bellara.
Bellara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Ynarel, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
Fine. Tell their loved ones it was an accident. See how it goes over.
When we are great once more, when we are pure, then they will understand the sacrifices that were necessary.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this. That's what you taught me. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
I ain't here to fight despair. Pride, rather. Right, so that'll be the third one. Question is getting to it. And then I've got 2 chests as well. I'm hoping that there's a way across to what's over there. Otherwise, I've got no clue where those 2 things are. So I don't think there's anything there either, because I tried it. Anyway, we are left to main mission. Oh no, Balara has dialogue. Davrin has a timed instance. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme! Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
I hope you're right, but almost might not be enough. Not when he's killing people.
I know. And Yanarl and Hamuel, they're still sick. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Davrin. Let's talk, buddy, oh pal. Davrin. How sweet your
Rook, up for a quick trip?
voice.
I figured it'd be good to check in with Ebka. See how the wardens are doing.
Damn, he's got more quests. Motherfucker, why are you giving me so many quests? I love it. Anything to stay away from the main mission. Anyway, what are Lucanus and Harding talking about?
Lucanus, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment? All the time.
And then you go to do the job, and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
I love it. Harding's discovering dreams. Sad when you put it that way, though, isn't it? Like, she's never had a dream, like, whilst asleep. Like an actual dream. Obviously, she's had aspirations and things she's wanted to do.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Just his way of saying he likes you.
Or he'd like you to feed him.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family?
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Nah, brigade would have worked. A brigade of griffins, I'm okay with.
In Lavendale, he's usually
A feather
restless
brigade
type,
just feels a bit too
but I'm guessing
forced.
he'll stick around while his injuries heal. Back again?
What do I need to do? I'm literally one rank away from maxing you out. What do I need to do to get the rest of your approval?
All set?
There's no new quests. There's got to be though, because I've got one undiscovered, like, boss chest, one fen'harel statue, and 4 fucking base chests. 3 base chests. Okay, now it feels like we're on to the end. We're on to main mission. So if there's nothing anybody wants to talk about or share, then we shall go and listen to these little convos, and that'll be the end of this episode.
Hey, Lucanus, are there non-binary crows?
Sure. Lots of them.
Do they still get capes?
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
I don't know. People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this, only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only rule is that you must have style.
Good.
I like that.
I must say, of all our theories throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mornwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solas's memories are technically a diary?
Davrin was talking with Nev.
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgar'nan.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. Your day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god.
Oh, Davrin. I like it. I like the setup for where the bed is. You know, Tash has theirs just in the open. You know, Balara, I think, sleeps on a fucking... What do you call those seats? Like a pew. Nev? Hey, does Nev not have a bed either? Just, you know. Lucanus is my second favourite, but so far Davrin's has got the best bed placement. Nev, do you have a bed? Nev, where the fuck do you sleep? Because obviously Harding sleeps on the floor, because that's what she prefers. She has a little bedroll, but that's it, isn't it? Is this more... oh my god, has it been getting more and more covered as well? As the inside...
I've been trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work. Is it me? Is it the fade? I need to practice.
Am I just an idiot? Have I only just noticed that the outsides get... No, it must just be Harding's. Because that's what she's doing, she's growing stuff. Unless these weren't always here outside Balara. Balara! Oh, she sleeps there. I need to find a spare bed, because where the fuck is Nev sleeping? No, I'm down. I'm doing it. I need a spare bed. Unless it's in... Unless she sleeps here where Varric is.
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solus lost and why you'll win. He always thought his attachments were a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're a strength.
But no, she wouldn't just come and sleep here. It'd be so weird, because these aren't beds. These are, you know, gurney things. It's the infirmary. And obviously Emmerich has his bed. It's probably a coffin though, knowing our man. Does he have a bed up here? Wait, he doesn't have a bed or a coffin. What is this bed? Oh, this is new. This wasn't here the last time I came all the way out. He's put a little telescope. He doesn't sleep on this, surely. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised, but... Huh. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Now we're on to the main mission afterwards. So. I love you all. Nice to see the drop by. And I'll see you in the next. Bye-bye.